Did she have kids before that though? No?
She was 15 when she left, apparently.
Okay, cool. She did have kids, yeah. She had two kids that died, innit?
Yeah, died, so she didn't have kids.
No, yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. Yeah, so she had two kids that died.
Yeah.
Sadly. And yeah, so she's decided now that she wants to come back while she's pregnant with.
Apparently, latest updates is she's given birth.
She's given birth.
Yeah.
So obviously, I don't think she wants another tragedy on her hands, or one of her babies dying. So she wants to come back. So what's her name? Katie Hopkins jumped on Instagram.
She had two, apparently, according to the viewers in the comments.
Yeah, that's what she said too.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, so Katie Hopkins jumped on Instagram.
That old, that knackered old boot. Listen, sorry, just to interrupt. Katie, I don't know how you keep escaping your cave. I've spoken to the Home Office so many times. Reinforce the security on this woman's cave. Why are you letting this woman come out? Every time I see her face, it's giving me migraine. Well, now, that's all I hear when Katie Hopkins is talking, you knackered old condom head. What's your problem? But I'm going to let Kenny land and I'm going to give my counter arguments on the issue. Or you want to, let's get the audio up. Before let's, oh wait, we're just having some technical difficulties. Let's get the audio up. We want you to hear what she said. Thames with 2 Z's. Thank you for tuning in. 07 999 981 569 if you want to call up. Let's hear what Katie Hopkins had to say on the issue of Mrs. Begum.
House Central, that is the United Kingdom, and today's headline is "Bring Me Home." A bride of ISIS, a jihadi bride, a schoolgirl actually. She left the UK aged 15 with 3 of her mates. She's now 19, and it turns out being a jihadi bride isn't quite the lark that she thought it was going to be.
Listen to this voice, guys. She's had 2 kids already.
They're dead. She's now preggers
with
her 3rd kid and would like to come home to the UK. So the taxpayers here can look after her and treat her in the style to which she's become unaccustomed. But I have a few words for you.
Look at this woman.
Shamina Begum.
Wow, she even...
British name.
Nice British name. You
this
hear
isn't
that?
your home anymore.
She even butchered the name.
Left. And good British families gave up their sons and
white
daughters
families,
to
she
fight
means.
against ISIS to try and stop the terror that we now face on our streets on a daily basis. They gave up their sons and daughters to defend this country, and you spat in their face. So no, you won't be coming home. And meanwhile, a great deal of us are looking for some shits to give.
Fucked up.
Katie Hopkins, first and foremost, fuck you. Excuse my French. Ken, your views on it?
Like I said, I agree with her.
What? You agree with her or her argument?
I agree with her argument.
Thank you. I don't like her.
Oh,
we're brothers. I don't want us to split.
Yeah, I agree with her argument. Yeah. But obviously her delivery wasn't the best. It was
to be fair, which
is shite.
This is reasonable. Yeah.
She probably could have, been a bit more tactful. Yeah, that's a for lack of a better word.
Oh, the guy said they couldn't hear the audio.
Oh, wait. Yeah, the live won't hear it though.
The live, you won't hear it on the live. You have to be tuned in on gfmradio.com.
Sorry guys.
Awkward. So yeah, Katie.
That's the thing, this was the first time I've ever seen her face. I didn't even know who she was.
You've never seen that knackered old crab?
Never.
The only person that's more knackered than her is Theresa
Mayhem.
Yeah.
But yeah, she obviously could have been delivered it.
Guys, you guys that are tuned in, 07 999 981 569. Call us up. We're happy to hear what you guys have got to say on this particular issue in terms of the whole ISIS bride, as they've termed her, Katie Hopkins,
or
take on it,
bride.
the whole jihadi bride, the whole everything. Like, just give us a call if you wanna shed some opinions on this particular issue, whether you agree or disagree with what Katie has said. 07 999 981 569. Ken.
Yeah. So, obviously, I agree with that argument that she's gonna be using taxpayers' money and whatnot, even though she's gone to Syria to essentially fight in the war. Apparently, so what? So
she went to get shagged, but anyway.
Wow. She got shagged so many times, bro. Because if you were to, for her to lose 2 babies,
anyway, listen,
or 2 kids. Yeah, no, sorry, it's a bit insensitive, but you know what I mean. But she obviously wants to come back now. I feel like it's a bit too late for that. But then ISIS, it's not the biggest threat.
ISIS.
Yeah, ISIS is not the biggest threat in the UK or on our streets.
That's the woman in number 10.
Because last week,
or Ghanaian jollof rice.
Hey, last week, drill music was the biggest threat. The week before that, it was what? Knife crime, or
the week before that, it was global warming.
Global.
Their favorite old chestnut.
Yeah. So, oh wow. Excuse me, guys.
He's a little ill. Just bear with us.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It's a bit sketchy because I feel like she probably does deserve a chance, but then she's essentially gone over to this place where it's notorious for where to ISIS. So ISIS
she's
joined
gone
this group to Syria to join this group.
A lot of oil in Syria, guys.
Wow.
Straight up went to get shagged. Excuse my lack of pity, but the woman, it's true. Run there. You see, listen. Yeah, we know she went to get shagged. Cool. And guys, whatever. My issue here is, because I'm a different type of guy, call me whatever you want to call me, I look at things the way I look at it. First and foremost, again for the second time, Katie Hopkins, fuck you. That woman is she's a racist. So I don't even care if you were giving me the formula to materialize money out of thin air, out of that your dirty, stinking, filthy gob. Shut your mouth.
So what are her priors though?
Let me land. I'm not really too bothered about. I'm talking about Katie first and foremost before I get to the subject matter.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. What's Katie's priors? Like, what did she do before?
Well, bruv, to be quite honest, go and do the research in it. Like, I didn't make notes on that. I made notes on the particular issue. So, guys, you have to go and find out about that. But obviously, you've seen her on Celebrity. She's just very fucking racist. Let's call a spade a spade. The reality of the situation is this message is riddled with racism. This is why I'm not interested in what she's got to say. Oh, Shamina Begum. Oh, that's a nice British name. So how is that any different from Ayotunde or Benga or Kwame or Kwasi or Devonte or Shaniqua or Rihanna or Beyonce? That's how I'm looking at it. What do you mean, Shamima Begum? That's a nice British name. What the fuck is the surname of your GP, you sodding git-faced Desmerege? What's your problem? Alright, cool. At the end of the day, we don't know the motive. Let's call a spade a spade. You went to Libya, you did your motive there. You went to Iraq. Where are the weapons of mass destruction? We haven't still seen it. But you're there doing your motive. Okay, cool. You guys know what's going on. All we know is anywhere you guys go, there's a bigger mess. Alright, fine. We don't know why she went, whatever went on. I understand that. The commentary Katie Hopkins gave was not to highlight the danger that this girl could potentially pose coming back to the UK. For me, I see it as she saw it as an opportunity, as a platform to spout racist rhetoric. Or rhetoric, if you want to be a House of Parliament MP.
Well,
we all know what we're talking about at the end of the day. The fundamental fact is she's a British citizen, so she's entitled to the rights in this country that would afford her. Mm-hmm. When she comes back, if you need to arrest her, so be it. If the law permits, you understand?
Yeah.
I'm not saying she should just stroll in and go back into normal society and be okay, but don't come with that rhetoric, because when you get away with it with the jihadi brides, then it will be the Europeans, then it will be the black and minority ethnics. Nothing starts in its worst form. You know, you drop a stone in the pond, you test the waters. What's the current like?
Yeah.
How hard do I need to tread? You know, not to be insensitive. Hitler, his ideology, the crimes he committed. And just to point out, King Leopold of Belgium committed crimes of equal magnitude against the black people of the Democratic Republic of Congo. Well, we're talking about Adolf right now. He didn't start, or he didn't, where he ended up is not where he started. By the way, I'm being informed by our viewers that she has a child called India. She's a psychopath, a mental psychopath. You see, this is what we were talking about with all this bandwagoning. Sorry, I'm going to mix in another subject, which was this activism / blacktivism. What do you think? I've noticed a trend. Maybe I'm just controversial, unfiltered, undiluted. Maybe I want to come and talk to our fans on a Sunday, get them stimulated and make them, feel what we're saying and engage with us. Relating into the activism, the blacktivism, the clout chasing, the Katie Hopkins. Yeah. I feel like we're in a stage whereby people will do anything that has attention to garner clout.
Okay.
In the sense that, so there are activists, I think, out there that are pushing a cause, Black Lives Matter, whatever you understand, that really don't give a damn about this cause, really. But because of the clout that comes by being attached to it, you do it. Katie Hopkins does not give a damn whether Shamina Begum or whatever her name is comes or does not come. What she gives a damn about is the clout that she can gain by spouting this far-right rhetoric. That was my issue. She makes a fair point. At the end of the whole day, you went to Syria, you tried to do your motive, it didn't bang, cool. You can't just come back here free of charge like that. Some of us have been paying congestion charge, buying season ticket, ordering Nando's from Deliveroo and Uber Eats and McDonald's and paying taxes. And you're just out there just getting shagged by one guy, one Abdulaziz fam. Listen,
was it just one guy?
Well, I don't know how it goes. By the end of the day, you come back. Yeah, they should let you back, but they should arrest you. Do whatever they need to do with the kid. Cool. They can arrest you, do whatever they need to do with you.